Hello everyone out there, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. Welcome to Fable Anniversary 2022. I'm Darkside Phil, and the reason that I say it this way is because I did play Fable Anniversary when it was a new release 8 years ago on the Xbox 360. That's right, 2 entire console generations ago, this was a new release. What is Fable Anniversary? Well, Fable originally was an RPG designed for the original Xbox console, and it was very popular. Ended up spawning 2 different sequels and a VR game. Since Fable Anniversary came out 8 years ago, in 2014, Fable's been pretty dormant. People are saying they are developing a new game, but Fable's kind of not really been around lately. And in 2014, I wanted to play Fable Anniversary because I had never played the original Fable game. I had only played Fable 2 and 3 for YouTube at the time, and this was an interesting opportunity for me to see where it all began. Now, a few things. First of all, back then, in 2014, I was not an interactive streamer at all. I made a completely different style of content, where when I played a game, I'd sit here and play. There was no face cam at all, okay? So you didn't even see me when I was playing the games. All you heard was my commentary. But there was zero interaction. I didn't have my stream chat open. I didn't talk with you guys at all. It was just kind of me solo playing a game as if the stream was not even on. I even told people at the time the stream was fan service. Today, that very much is not the case, obviously. Today, I'm a very different kind of content creator. I'm interactive. I love having discussions and fun with you. I involve you guys in the content. So with a game like Fable, where you make active choices on a good or evil choice, your build and stuff like that, I feel like this playthrough would actually be quite interesting because it's going to be a different take on the game entirely than my one 8 years ago. In addition, when I played Fable Anniversary 8 years ago as a new release, admittedly I liked the game, but the game was absolutely full of bugs. I remember the game having crashing issues. I remember there being ridiculous gameplay issues. One of the funniest moments of the year that I remember was a guy, just a regular enemy, ran up and starts beating the shit out of me with his sword, an infinite combo. Hit, 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 hit. I'm like, what do? I'm healing. I'm pressing the buttons. I'm trying absolutely. You can't. It's an infinite glitch. Just keeps pounding the shit out of you. So I remember it being fun to play, but having a lot of issues, okay? Apparently, this game now runs beautifully on the Xbox Series X. At least that's what I've heard. I've heard it's full 1080p, it's full 60 frames per second, and it's a beautiful experience. It's basically what you would have wanted 8 years ago. You could finally experience this on your Series X if you have one, okay? So, I don't know if this is the case. It's just what I've heard. We very well might boot the game and the whole thing will fucking crash immediately. Right? I have no idea. We're going to find out together today, okay? So, without further ado, 8 years later, now different kind of person and content creator, let's check out Fable Anniversary. Here we go. Please let me know how the volume sounds because I need to adjust it if you can't hear. It's definitely 60 frames already. New game, low game, change your hero options. Should we take a look at the options first? Music, sound, dialogue. Game camera normal, brightness. We'll leave out default brightness. Because, by the way, I've now fixed my brightness issues. If you remember, many years people would always say, well, Phil, why do the games look so dark on your streams and the like? I figured it out. There was a glitch. Not a glitch, but a setting that I inadvertently set, and I fixed it now. So we should be good. You see anything else? Like, I don't see anything for subtitles. So you gotta think that maybe they're already on by default, or there's none. I don't see any option for subtitles here, right? Okay. Shout out to Party Boy, who took me $4.20. Says, I love your recent content. I renewed my membership. It won't let me send messages or show my chat. I think I may have been banned. Can I get unbanned? Thanks, keep up the good work. You technically, if you were banned, shouldn't be able to upgrade your membership. So that sounds weird to me, but if you'd like me to check it out, please email me at darksidefil@hotmail.com. All right. And I need the URL address of your YouTube channel. Once I have that, I can search and see if that's what's happened, and I can unban you. I have no idea, because I can't check it on the fly. It's impossible to check things like that on the fly on YouTube. Thank you for the tip. Excuse me. Okay. So, new game. Let's jump right in. If you go to gameplay options, there's subtitles. Oh, shit. Well, I'm gonna have to find it.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale.
Oakvale.
Unchanged by time and untouched by the sword.
How nice.
Here lived a boy and his family. A boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero.
Of one day buying a
Sometimes
shirt
he
that actually
imagined
fit him
himself
instead
as
of
a
cutting off
noble
the
knight
navel.
or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior.
Oh.
But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Power of choice. That's right.
Come on, wake up.
Whoa.
Daydreaming again, were you?
It does look crazy good, huh?
Mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what.
It's
I'll give
weird,
you a gold
actually.
piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
It looks weird because the graphics aren't supposed to look this good for Fable. Fable was always a game that was made to look more cartoony on purpose, so it didn't really have as much definition to the graphics. And now the graphics just look like way too good for what the game originally was. Seriously. Okay. Talk to the people marked on your map with a green dot. They have something interesting to say. It'll highlight green when you approach them. Press A to talk to the highlighted person. Whoa, look at that. Full, my camera's already blocking the map, by the way, so I have to move the camera for sure. Full 60 frames. Admittedly, his movement looks a little weird. It almost looks like he's sliding on the ground, doesn't it? Rather than firmly walking, it looks like he's kind of gliding and sliding around. Huh. Interesting, though. Full 60 frames. It's kind of bugging me out a little bit that it's full 60 frames. The cupboard is full of old blankets. Alright, I definitely need to move my webcam for this playthrough. Let's see here. Maybe if I scoot it over here. How's that? A little better, right? Okay. Alright, alright. What do we got here? These books belong to your parents. They don't look interesting. Well, maybe they are. Maybe you should give it a shot. This contains your father's clothes. You definitely don't want to go in there. Your father has an interesting taste in clothing. He likes to dress up like a clown. Big red nose. You find your sister's diary. Time to read it. Harvest Day 15. Mother is away again. She never tells us where. I think father is a little sad when she goes. Huh. Harvest Day 18. I had that nightmare again last night. There's a big room right in the middle. There's a big swooshing light. It feels like it's going to suck me in. I still couldn't see what was in the middle of it. I don't think I ever want to. Harvest Day 19. I had another dream. I was opening birthday presents and I was so happy. Then something happened. It was so horrible that it woke me up. I think that part was only a dream. Harvest Day 21. It's your birthday today. I met my brother. Oh, I bet my brother forgets it again. But at least my mother will be back. I got up early to look out over the sea, and now I'm going to play in the top field. So there you go. You got a hint to where your sister may be hiding. In the top field. Alright. Oh, let's see here. How do I read so good? I don't even know what you mean by that. Did I ever notice the first time playing your character's hair changes colors you play the game? Yes, I did. Gut says he feels like it's like Lord of the Rings. I mean, like you're in Hobbiton. Start in Hobbiton. B-Boy Cyclone just sent me $1.50. Says, this was the second OG Xbox game I ever owned. I remember at the time it blew my mind. Looking forward to this playthrough. Here's hoping for Fable 2 or 3 playthroughs in the near future. Thank you, B-Boy, for the support. Apparently this game really is kind of a special thing for a lot of people. Interestingly enough, I remember when I played this originally, it didn't get that much hype. Like, people didn't really care that much about it. I'm happy to hear you guys are, you know, excited for me playing it this time. 8 years later with much better graphics, for sure. So I'm looking for people to talk to, right?
Naughty.
What? I was just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she? Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right? My wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working.
Wow, what an asshole.
But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think?
You piece of shit.
Tell you what, if you keep this little secret, I'll give you a gold piece.
When you take his bribe and commit a bad deed, beware, gossip will travel quickly in Oakvale. So, you can either choose to hide his deed or tell on him. I mean, technically, if you tattle on him and tell on him, isn't that also bad? Because you're getting him in trouble, too? I think, like the moral choice... I don't know. Actually, I have no idea. No.
Just don't tell my wife. I can't let her find out about this.
Yeah, well, I'm going to tell her wife now. You're fucked.
My little sand goose.
I'm telling her.
Aww, you're so romantic.
Oh, I love it when you say that.
So that's all that's back here. What a fucking idiot. Oh, you're so romantic, you know, being here when you have a wife and kids at home that you're completely ignoring and abandoning. Oh, you're such a true fucking Casanova. Yeah. Right. Oh, you run by holding A. Here's a covered bridge. The graphics are pretty damn good, actually. I'm surprised the game is looking so good. I wonder if the game will maintain this level, or if it'll end up, like, kind of suffering a little bit later in combat. I don't know. Ask for monthly payments, so blackmail him. Blackmail the guy into silence. You get an ongoing, profitable relationship. Cool. What the hell's going on here? Teresa?
Hello, little brother.
Oh, that's your sister.
I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams.
Huh.
I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present.
Cowlings just sent me $1.76 and says, it's pretty crazy how modern consoles have found ways to make old games look better in some cases, huh? I mean, I love it because, like, perfect example, this game when it came out in 2014, 8 years ago, right? When it originally came out, I said I'll play it as a new release thinking, oh, this is going to be like the optimal experience of Fable 1, so cool. I get it, and it really did run like crap. It was choppy, it was crashing, it had tons of bugs, and I just remember people saying how underwhelmed they were with the game and that they were very disappointed. So now here we are, how many years later, now you have opportunity to truly experience maybe what the game was supposed to be, right? Only a whole different avenue, 2 consoles later, right? Pretty neat. And by the way, it's on Game Pass, don't have to pay any money for it. That's cool. As long as I have Game Pass, this is a good opportunity to take advantage of that, get value out of it. Your character never talks. Yeah, that's right. He's a silent protagonist in this one, right? Okay, what's going on here?
What do you want? I'm just dealing with this brat. He was irritating me, playing with my sister and her stupid teddy bear. Now he won't give it to me, just because I said I'd rip his stupid head off. I told him, if he doesn't do what I say, I'm gonna make his life a misery.
Oh, yeah?
I want more pocket money next week.
Get him off me! Please help! He goes around the town beating up anyone smaller than him.
So he's just a big bully.
But you look strong. I bet you could scare him off for good.
Beesbot says he was able to get 3 years of Game Pass for only a little over $200. It's a good value because each month, if you get it individually, isn't each month like 15? So just 1 year is like over 120. So if you got 3 years, you already got a savings of like over $100. That's pretty good. Okay. You're only able to hit characters when they have a red highlight. To attack a non-hostile character, lock onto them by holding the left trigger, then pressing X.
Why are you playing with baby toys and little girls?
That's it.
Ah!
How do you like that, bully?
What are you doing? I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Beat the shit out of him. Blood was squirting out of his head.
Thank you. You stopped him good. Thank you. Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you.
I got a teddy bear. Let me guess, that's something you could give your sister. A child's toy, almost disgustingly cute. You performed your first good deed. Remember to talk to your father to receive your reward. Okay. Yeah, I guess there was blood squirting out of his head when I hit him, right? I didn't know that would be in the game. It's interesting. By the way, everyone's British in this, right? Everyone has a British accent, I think.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favor?
Now you punch him straight in the balls. Boom.
I've got to, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad. Just stand between those two stacks and don't move. I'll put a good word in for you when I get back. Right, won't be long.
So obviously you can betray this man, right?
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them. Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside. Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl.
A big blubbing girl. He insults you and insinuates that girls are bad. What a nice sexist thing to say.
Come on, let's go and break stuff.
Well, I mean, I guess I can't be a big blubbing girl.
Like a lemon.
Barrels are breakable. You committed a bad deed.
Yeah, smash him up.
There's nothing in them. There's nothing in the barrel, so you're just doing this for the sake of doing wanton destruction. Ah! This is what you get for trusting a random stranger who wanders onto your property, you son of a bitch. Yeah! Oh, I punched a bug. It's a beetle. Alright, I smashed all his barrels.
Excellent, thanks, lad. You've done me a big favor.
Oh yeah, I did a big favor.
I'll let your dad know what a splendid watchman you made.
You performed a good... Wait, what? How did I perform a good deed? I destroyed all his barrels. They said I performed a good deed. Huh? I have absolutely no idea. How did I look at my status? Here we go. Birthday gift. Quests. Your logbook. Equipment. Oh my god. Quest. Okay, I don't know. Well, that was pretty weird. Right? I smashed all his barrels and got rewarded for it as if I did the right thing. Figure that one out. It's bizarre. I guess I could talk to the kid again. She has beat up the little kid for lying, make him pay. Mitch tipped me $5. Thank you, Mitch. Since Fable 2 is the first playthrough of yours I ever watched, it's cool seeing you go back to the franchise. Do you think it's strange it's taken them so long to make a new game, considering how successful open world story-based games are? Well, wasn't there a situation where they wanted to make a VR game and they did, but didn't get like screwed over or something happened with it? So they did make it, but it ended up never getting popular. And then isn't it also true that that something happened and they kind of got stuck in development hell and now they're making another one or something. Like, I swear there was something going on behind the scenes that screwed over the studio, but now they're back on track for making a new game. Anyway, Quark, thank you so much for a £3 super chat. It says you're owed this for your Link to the Past stream. It was fantastic. Thank you very much, Quark. I appreciate that. Link to the Past now. Gee, I played like a month ago, but thank you, Quark. I appreciate that very much. Okay. Link to the Past. That's Zelda Link to the Past. The SNES Zelda game. My favorite. Okay. Coolio Cat says, I hope one day you'll do a full playthrough of Fable 2. You did play the game, but it wasn't full. It was like highlights. Yeah. Ah, there you go. Zebra says they did cancel a Fable game for the Kinect. That's what happened. They were making a full-on Kinect motion-controlled Fable game. They hyped it, they talked about it, and then it got canceled. Because who the fuck cares about Kinect? Anyway.
I've lost Rosie. I left her, and I can't remember where.
Who's Rosie?
Her stuffing needs changing today.
Another
and I can't
stuffed
find
animal?
her. Please help. She's a lovely little furry bear.
Wait, what?
With a blue patch on her back.
Isn't that what I have? I have that. Now, how did I get it? Wait. How do I have it if the other kid had it? So wait, are you telling me that other kid stole it from her? It wasn't even the other kid's teddy bear to begin with? I'll give it to her.
You found Rosie. Thank you so much.
Huh.
Come on, Rosie. Let's change your stuffing.
It's confusing. You performed another good deed. That is confusing because the other kid had it. I don't know. It's weird. Yes, Tyler, we've been talking about how they are making a new Fable. We don't know if it'll be called Fable 4 or if it'll be its own new thing or a reboot.
Got you, you little ruffian.
Huh?
I've heard reports that you've been doing bad deeds.
Fuck you.
Destruction of a person's vendibles.
No.
That sort of behavior is not acceptable.
No, it's not. It's not been documented. How dare you?
If you were older, you'd be apprehended and fined by the town guards. You need to decide if behaving like that is worth it, my young friend. I'll leave it at that for now. But think about what I've said.
So it's a tutorial about how it's going to work later on. I see. All right, who's this?
Honestly, where's that filthy layabout husband of mine?
Oh, it's the wife.
With some woman, I don't doubt. I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing.
Well, we're going to tell on his ass.
If you find him, let me know, won't you?
Tell him. Tell her. Yes.
You have? Right. I'm gonna turn him into Balverine food. Thank you, young sir, for telling me.
Another good... I don't know how that was a good deed. I don't know how that was a good deed at all. You tattled on someone. Right?
Wait till I get my hands on that pig!
Oh, shit. Where's she? She's going after him. I want to see this. She's going after his ass.
You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off. Don't insult me anymore! My mother was right about you!
Nah.
You weren't doing anything, honest.
Can I turn on subtitles? Let's see. They are on. Oh, they're on by default. Okay.
Well, if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out having a good time with your strumpet, you've got another thing coming! Who is she anyway? Some tart from the village? Younger than me, is she? You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off!
Please, my dear, I can explain everything.
Yeah, right.
Don't insult me anymore!
Alright, that's it. It's just looping now.
Right about you.
Well, he got cut out and he deserves it. He's a piece of shit. Is there someone else over here to talk to? Who's this?
Many lovely things. Hello, lad.
Whoa,
I'm a
marvelous
trader.
mustache on this guy.
I wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self. Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday.
That's correct. James says you can punch the guard and you max out your evil points because it's a tutorial. Well, that's kind of silly.
And it seems you haven't got her a present yet. It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here. Guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face for only 3 gold pieces.
Buy it? I don't know. How many gold do I have? Do I have any?
I'm afraid you seem to be short
don't have
of
any.
funds, Sonny. Just 3 gold coins is
Three?
all I ask.
He doesn't
and
say
your
R. He
sister
doesn't pronounce
will
R. He
laugh
says
at that.
3. 3 gold coins.
Remember, your father will give you money if he hears good reports about you.
Oh, is that what it's supposed to be? You report to your dad, he gives you rewards. Okay.
Stock available.
Run over to your dad, see if he'll give you some money. Can I have my good boy allowance?
I'm a man of my word, so here's the gold for your good deeds. But if you think that I'll turn a blind eye to your mischief, you're very wrong. Look, try to keep out of trouble, please, for me. Well, I think you may have enough there, son. Have you spoken to the trader?
Yeah, I just did. You don't have enough money to buy a present for your sister. That symbol on your map shows the location of a person, object, or place that you should go to next. Your main objective will always be shown in this way. Okay. Johnny Boy says get the vendor drunk, take the vendors to the beach, and then steal everything that they have. Wow. You guys sure have creative ways to play games, man. I think that's what you're supposed to do. I'm just saying.
Ooh, you're lucky I've still got these sweets. Quickly, give me 3 gold pieces now, and they're yours.
Alright, I guess we have to, right, for the story?
Young sir, they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you?
Chocolates. Who can resist such sweet meats? I don't know if they would call them meats. Okay.
Who is she anyway? Some tart from the village? You
Honestly, what's the world coming to? Kids stumping me in broad daylight? Go on, get away with ya!
You committed a bad
Well,
deed.
if you think I'm going to cook...
Honestly, what's kids stumping?
Who is she anyway?
Oh, I just gotta keep doing the same thing.
tart from the
Look,
village?
blood squirting
Younger than
on the
me,
ground,
shit.
and I hit him.
We weren't
Ugh.
doing anything, honest.
Yo,
Okay.
face.
Alright, I guess we'll go trade in the chocolates with your sister. Just punch him and break his nose. Just gore gushing out. Gushing out of his face. Very nice. I got stuck because I was looking at the chat. Look, I'm getting stuck on the bridge like a buffoon. Alright. She's coming after me. There you
I
go.
knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream.
Dream? She had dreamt about this?
Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now.
Or will she? Did I lose him? I lost the guy. He's not chasing me anymore.
Wait, there's something wrong.
Uh-oh.
Bandits!
Bandits? Oh!
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
Damn. He's gonna kill everyone in town, huh?
Got one!
It's fucked up. He's coming to slaughter your whole town. That's how it used to be.
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path.
Damn.
Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets.
Jesus. Slaughtered your whole town. Brutal.
Then the raiders reached the last house where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find.
They were looking for them. Oh, yeah?
The
Why is
father
that?
fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy.
Damn, I guess it's the mother.
Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both.
Jesus, stabbing her head, her neck. This is brutal stuff. Not for kids, man.
From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
Sad. If only they weren't so stupidly blind and missed him standing right next to them. Alright, so we can't go to any of these areas with flame, it looks like. Gotta kind of walk around it. Damn, look at all the bodies. Dead bodies everywhere. Who remembers that song? How convenient the whole town's on fire, but not the covered bridge. Damn, his dad is dead. Look at this asshole. You got zapped,
You must
bitch.
leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand.
Okay. Oh, you got something on your face there. You might need some topical cream. Take care of that. Okay. From the smallest
I
acorn.
thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me.
Alright, so who is your rescuer? I don't remember.
My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer.
Vengeance sounds good to me. Sounds like a reason to play the
Here
game.
we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on.
Cool. James is asking about Demon Door tips. James, I haven't played this in 8 years. Let's write it out and see what happens. You're asking me a question about something I don't even understand yet. Let's chill out a little bit.
I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose.
Maze.
Well,
His name
follow
is
me then.
Maze. It's a weird one. Okay. Oh, I can move. Oh, no, I can't. It's a cutscene.
You'll be
That was
sharing
weird.
this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
Okay. You're training to become a hero, supposedly. Don't really get it. By the way, guys, thank you for over 100 likes on the stream already. Thank you so much for the engagement. Hopefully some more people will find DSPGaming in this Fable playthrough as a result. I appreciate that.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right.
Now I have to deal with
You
your
know
bullshit.
You talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me.
You talk in your sleep. Did you know you gave your entire social security number and the security code on the back of your debit card? You might want to stop doing that.
Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go.
Okay. Oh god, the camera jolted there for a second. So it looks like this will become stuff later in the game. So for those who don't know, I played this 8 years ago when it was a new release on the Xbox 360, but it's been a long time. I haven't played a Fable game since this, and I definitely remember certain things about it, but not everything. So absolutely, there's going to be things I don't understand. I'm going to get confused or act like it's the first time seeing, even though technically I've played the game before. Yeah, let's go for a walk. It looks like there's a couple characters. You know what's happening? It's getting a little.
This is the guild shop.
It's getting a little
When
jittery.
You're older, you can buy stuff here.
What is that? What is that? Can I interact with this? It's like glowing. But...
assistance? Hey?
Another way to interact with people is to use expressions. These simple actions and skills can be used from your D-pad in the same way as objects, and they'll appear when appropriate. Okay. New expressions are required through changes in alignment and other
Feeling
ways.
the pain yet? Well, the guild isn't meant to be easy. Too ugly.
Oh, I farted!
Can I
What the?
What happened? Balverine attack.
What the fuck?
What's this nonsense?
Makes him laugh. Okay.
Too ugly.
There you go. So all he's doing is farting or laughing.
Utter nonsense.
That's it. He farts and he laughs.
Feeling the pain yet? Well, the guild isn't meant to be easy. I saw you earlier.
They won't let me interact with them. Basically, that's it. Like, I can't have a conversation with him. All I can do is fart or like wink or laugh. That's it. I can't do anything else. So I guess I can't really do anything with him. Okay, hold on.
I like this part of the guild. The cloisters are so...
Yeah, you like that part of the guild right there? You like that cloister? You got a good whiff? I love whiffing those cloisters. Woo! I ate a bunch of cloisters. That's what's going on right now.
They say this hero
graves?
was killed by a dragon.
This is creepy. A bunch of graves. Alright. Where are these jabronis? Look at this guy.
We're discussing whether I'm the fastest apprentice in this guild.
Knock off Assassin's Creed assassins. Of course, this game came out way before Assassin's Creed did.
I ran to the demon door and back in 50 seconds. Beat that.
Try to beat the Apprentice's record? Okay, where is it?
Get to the demon door and back and talk to me in 50 seconds.
I don't know where it is.
I did it in 50 seconds.
Where's the demon door? I don't know where it is.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for my injured leg, I'd beat that
No
time.
chance. I'm the fastest. You didn't even get to the demon door, so that run doesn't count.
I don't know where the demon door is. How can I do this if I don't know where it is?
Arrogant, that's for sure.
I'm the fastest.
It's not even on the map, is it? Like, I'm looking. I don't know if it's on the map. Oh, oh shit. Oops.
No consequence. The Oracle must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
That's an ugly motherfucker.
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the Northern Wastes have been too long isolated from the Guild. There is much I may learn there.
Well, I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me. May death close his eyes to you, Maze.
Sure looks like a villain to me.
What are you waiting for? Come in. That was Scythe. He was a great hero once, back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins.
So he's a zombie.
He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make? Of what it takes to get things done?
It goes into like letterbox when you're in a cutscene, I guess. Huh. Alright. So that's it? Can I talk to him again?
No, boy. You're supposed to report to the Guildmaster, not me. You can always find out where he is by looking at your map.
So this was a random cutscene to meet that character Scythe, but it wasn't actually what you were supposed to do. I see.
Maze lives upstairs. Best stay away, though. He's a scary man.
No, you're not.
So how do I get to this demon door? Someone said it's to the far south. Like this way? No, this is like a tower. That's not it. How do I get to the demon door?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am. Oh, what happened? I grabbed an item. I don't know how I did that. The people of Albion like nothing more than hiding their treasures inside wooden chests. You can find special silver key chests around the world. To open one, you need to correct the number of silver keys. This one says 20. See that? So I don't have any silver keys, so I can't open this yet. Just seems really... Doesn't it seem weird to me? The graphics look so good that it doesn't feel like the game I'm playing. Like, I could tell this is an earlier game because of the way it controls and stuff. But man, the graphics look so good, it's like weird. So this is the demon door. Discovered a demon door. The ancient guardians were built to protect all manner of secrets. If you satisfy a demon door, they may let you through.
Your path is dark. Only a light will reveal it, and you're not bright enough.
Oh yeah? How about now? Is that bright enough for you? Can I get a good big whiff of that one? I guess not. So use some kind of a light. Perhaps a flashlight. A flare. Throw a flare in his face. Some thermite. Just melt his demon door face right off of his gate. Maybe if he has no face, the door will open. I don't know. Find out. Okay. So now I know where the demon door is. I don't know if I can actually make it there in 50 seconds, he said. Because I think you just run by holding A. Yeah. But I don't think you run very fast. So I don't know how I could make it there in 50 seconds, but we could try.
No, you're not.
You again? You didn't do too well last time, remember?
Good afternoon, Iron Man the Power. How are you? Welcome. Okay. Let's give it a shot.
Right then. Get to the demon door and back and talk to me in 50 seconds. Yes,
All right, go. Go. Out of the way. I'm not really counting, but I'm going to assume I'm not going to be fast enough and you need to get some kind of a speed boost to do this. Alright, okay. I'm going to assume you need something. I'm not going to be able to do it here. We'll find out.
No, you're not.
That's amazing.
I did it.
How did you do it? I lost my bet.
With 1 second left. 25 gold for doing that. Alright. 1 second left, I pulled it off. Very nice. Okay. Alright, so there's one more person to interact with before I do the story. They're over here. See the green dot on the map up there? See where they are. Very good. Welcome back, Jade. Doing anything interesting in WWE 2K22? Here we go. Who's this?
Listen, I have to make an apple pie for the guildmaster at the end of the week. But I can't find any more red apples. I only need another 4.
I found one by accident. Complete accident.
If you find enough, can you bring them back here? I'll reward you.
So I found the one. I need to find 3 more.
Great! And 3 more to go.
Hold on. I got one right here. Let me find it. Oh, come on. I have one right here. They won't let me... Come on. They won't let you fart here. They won't let you fart at her.
Have you found any more apples?
Yeah, look, when you get close to her, it grays out. They won't just let you fart right in her face. Come on. Why not? It's So where else can you get apples from? Maybe
What
they're
are
in the
you talking
environment.
to me for? Get down to the melee ring.
The melee ring? Fuck the melee ring. I'm looking for apples. Where could the apples be? It's too dark to see them now. It's like really dark. Can't see anything. How am I supposed to find an apple?
This is where the archers train. I prefer using my staff.
The archer, so the melee ring's over there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see any. Oh wait. Oh, they stand out. Okay, they stand out in the environment. See that? A cooking apple. Cool. Oh, I found. There we go. I did them all. Go trade it in. Get the apple reward. Go to the. She says you need to go to the Apple store. Oh, and then you have to wait in line for an hour in a queue. Go inside just to be sold some overpriced peripheral you don't need. I see. That's how you get the apple pie made.
Have you found any more apples for me? Thanks. Thank you. Here. Have this.
A blue... I gave her apples, and she gave me a blueberry pie. Huh? That's weird. Confusing. Do I have a favorite fruit? I would say blueberries actually are my favorite fruit, although I do really like apples and cherries as well. I miss having like pie. I haven't had a pie in a very long time. I would like to have a nice apple pie or cherry pie or something.
You've finally prized yourself from your pillow, I see.
There he is.
All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring.
All right, I'm gonna beat up this dummy.
Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can.
Okay.
Just keep going till I tell you to stop.
Beat the shit out of the dummy. So hold up trigger, use left thumbstick to circle around the target and X to attack. Punch you right in the ass. No farts. I wanted to fart, they wouldn't
Not
let me.
making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this.
What? Mr. NYC says, is it me or are blueberries not a standalone fruit? You need them in a pie or a smoothie. You can't have them by themselves. That's crazy talk. I used to buy big-ass things of blueberries and just sit around eating them out of a container. They're absolutely delicious. I love blueberries. The trick is to get the ones that are sweet and not tart. If you get the super tart ones, they can end up being way too strong. But you get sweet ones, they're absolutely delicious. How dare you say that? Really? Looks of occasion says it's kind of funny. This is the only blueberry pie in the whole game. Really? Okay. Did Snow Crawl get banned? I have no fucking clue. I'm playing a game. I'm not paying attention. Okay, we got a stick. Equip the stick. Alright, here we go. Damn it, exploded.
Ah, now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature.
All right.
It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up.
You can pick up experience orbs by walking over them or pull down R trigger. Sucks it in.
Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods.
Uh-oh.
This is a good opportunity to test your spirit.
Spirit?
I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
I actually kind of like the graphics. I think the graphics are much better than I ever remember in Fable. I always thought Fable was very cartoony. The game is... It's cartoony, but it's not... You know what I mean? Like, it has more detail to it. I kind of like it. Kill the beetles infesting the guild woods. Okay. Kill the beetles. Personally, I like the Beatles. I think that they were a great musical group. They reinvented themselves many times over the years. I don't know why we're going to beat them up, but I guess Ringo finally opened his mouth one time too many. Let's do this. Let's beat the shit out of them. There he is. There's Ringo. Take this, Ringo. That's what you get for not answering my fan mail. Fuck you. Paul McCartney? Yeah? Want to ruin the whole band with Yoko Ono? Take this, John Lennon. Fuck you. Oh, the buzzing is annoying. The buzzing is loud as hell and annoying. It's weird in 60 frames. Because I don't remember the game being 60 frames. It's just so odd to see it like that. Quest complete. Melee combat test. There you go. Well, that was easy. Any chance that there's like hidden treasures and stuff as reward around if I investigate? I wonder. What's the bubbles? What's that? What's the significance of that? I don't know. I can't do anything with it. Maybe later. Maybe later you learn how to swim and you could do something with that. Because there is something over there. See that? But I can't get over there because I can't swim. Well, that sucks. Can't do it yet. Sonic's there down there drowning. Sonic the Hedgehog. He's trying to get an air bubble to pop up, but it won't generate. Uh-oh. Papa Bear says the bubbles in the water are for fishing. Okay, so I can't do that yet.
Good
Got
work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that.
You guys sure you worked up
If
a
you want
bunch of
more
beetles,
gold,
ringing
I'm
bells
sure
and
the
shit.
servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night.
Do you wish to leave your childhood behind and now begin your apprentice training? I guess I'll say yes, because I did all the missions, right? We did the race, and we did the pie. Yeah, I guess we'll get started. Okay.
The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His
Yes.
days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library.
What a fulfilling life.
Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen.
Then he discovered Fortnite, and his
The
life was
real
ruined
training
forever.
was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river.
She looks exactly the
but
same.
That was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
So you grew, and she stayed exactly the same. Even though she was supposed to be like a kid like you, she didn't really grow up at all. What the hell? That's really weird. Jason, this is the first time seeing the game. What's the backstory? You're seeing the backstory. It's very basic and simple. Where your family gets murdered in the intro, and then you become a hero, and you're trying to train to become a hero of the land. Originally, this was a original Xbox game that ended up being very popular back in the day, and so there were 2 sequels on Xbox 360, and since then there's been no sign of the franchise, although there's a rumor they're making a new one right now. And this was the anniversary edition, which is on 2014 on the Xbox 360, one of the last games on the console, actually. They were trying to remake this game for a modern audience. So, because who was playing on the original Xbox at this point? Nobody. So, there you go. All right. This guy just went to sleep. Look. Did I say you go to sleep? Wake up. Wake up. I need some eggs. It actually woke him up. Look.
Greetings, young sir.
Yeah, greetings. I have something for you.
Oh, dear.
Oh, yeah. Wake him. Wake him, wake him. Wakes up, you fart right in his face. Searching through containers is a good way to find handy items. Be careful if you're planning on stealing from a house. Okay. I beat the man awake, and then I fart in his face. What a way to live.
Hey!
He did a Russian Cossack dance. Moscow, Moscow, do 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 do. Here you go. Moscow. Well, where are we going? I don't know. There's nothing in here. Yeah, there's nothing in here right now. Guess we're gonna go to the waypoint. Yeah, there's no one to interact with. I guess we just go right to the mission. This is a fart-only run. There's a lot of farting to do. Let me tell you. There's going to be a lot of this, so just get ready.
Late again? You
Late
doozy.
again. What an asshole.
You can
Late
put
again.
that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now.
Ah.
Get used to the weight of this sword. And let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Hey, you want me to hit a woman with the sword? What's wrong with you, dude? But you're a wizard hero, so I guess maybe 1 of 12, maybe there's 12 weapons or something. Functional if weathered sword, wrapped in simple leather bindings and undecorated. The longsword is equally effective in defense and attack and has been a mainstay of heroes through Albion's long history.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy.
Okay.
How did that get through?
Blocked it.
Come on, lad. Hit her.
Stop trying to hit her and hit her. There we go.
Is that the best you've got?
Now
Jumping
pay
attack.
attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day.
All right.
The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long.
Blocking.
Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
Damn, that's an insult, isn't it? You know, he said he was going to, you know, teach me something that could save my life. I thought he was going to tell me how to avoid NFTs or, you know, not lose all my money in the Bitcoin market, but... All right, so hold down right bumper to block, and then you can roll out of the way by pressing your thumbstick. Got it.
I'll hit you next time. I'll hit you next time.
How exciting.
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder.
Jeez,
Check
look
on
at this
your
guy.
sister's progress, have
He's
you?
got the profile of like a
You
orc
could
from World
say
of
that.
Warcraft. He's huge.
Whisper told me you've got a training with some fanboy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper.
Oh, it must be his daughter.
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children. Let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
Let's do it. Beat the shit out of this girl. Roll up. Oh, she dodged. Whoa, what a skillful dodge.
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more.
Damn.
Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
Maybe if
I
we'd
could
stop
have
doing
beaten him
stupid
if you hadn't
TikTok
stopped
dances,
us.
you'd learn something.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing
Damn
each other
kids.
apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons. Oh, and about your melee performance? Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well.
Do you want to continue or repeat? Continue, of course.
Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
So now we're going to do ranged combat, I assume. Archery range, yep. I wonder if they'll teach you magic here as well. By the way, how do you save the game? Does it just auto-save or... Yeah, I guess so. Save last checkpoint. See that? I guess you can manual save, but I think it just saves a checkpoint system. I could be wrong, but I think there's a checkpoint system at certain intervals during the game. Okay. Cool.